Well, I'm now being joined by Dr. Mohammed Idris as a Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Yobe State, via Skype from Damaturu, the state capital. Thank you so much for joining us on News Across Nigeria.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let me ask you first. One of the modifications announced by the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 was actually to reopen schools for students taking their final examinations to resume. What's your take on this directive and how prepared is Yobe State?
Okay, thank you very much for that very beautiful question. In Yobe State, we are more than prepared. Our governor is up and doing. We have almost done everything possible to allow the SS3 students to resume. We are taking all the precautionary measures, all the measures according to the directive of the ICDC will actually be taken into consideration. Students will resume. We are thinking of taking them into cluster schools for revision for this 1 month revision. We are ready.
All right, but last year, the technical committee set up by the governor, Mai Malabuni, to revitalize education actually submitted an interim report, but it revealed later that 40% of children in the state are out of school. Can you tell us what had happened to that report and the true state of out-of-school children in Yobe State?
I think saying that up to now 40% of the children are out of school is actually an overstatement. In Yobe State, we are doing everything humanly possible to bring the children back to school. We are quite aware that His Excellency has better the performance of education in Yobe State that has enticed other parents who are hesitant to bring in their children to public schools are now bringing them. And we also have now model schools, 7 brand new model schools built in Yobe State by His Excellency. And that is also serving as an enticer for parents to come and register their children. So very soon we are going to have the data of the out of the school children, which I am sure and for sure that they are not up to the figure you quoted. Hello?
I would like you to give us the state of enrollment of Almajiri in modern schools. I was going to also ask you what are the measures being put in place by the Yobe State government at the moment on reopening schools.
In Yobe State here, we are looking at it from a different perspective. Almajiri are also Yobians. And those of them that are not Yobians, they are our guests. We have the duty to give them the education they want. His Excellency has inaugurated a committee of 11 men that will go around Yobe State and interface with the Quranic scholars with a view to bringing, coming up with a template that will be agreed upon by Yobe State government and the Quranic scholars. Probably in the next 2 months, we are going to have 3 model schools for Quranic schools. And inshallah, within a period of 2 years, we will produce not less than 1,000 memorizers of the Holy Quran. The 7 Yobe model schools also built will be having, the Islamic education according to the ones of the Yobians. And then very soon we will begin to run a dualized curriculum where Islamic education, Arabic will be taught hand in hand, side by side with Western education. So we are actually going to set up the test, and we are coming up with a template that will be replicated across the state of the country.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Mohammed Idris, the Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education in Yobe State. Thanks a lot for your time on News Across Nigeria.